Previously in Mnemophobia.
Lonely, 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 lonely. You will be our friend whether you like it or not.
Shake, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it like a polar. And now back to raiding the basement.
And China's gone. He just disappeared into the void.
We got the trio. Oh, so it's a bit longer than the old demo. Sweet. Alright, let's go walk forward. Oh, that's a different type of ambiance. Okay, so we should be able to find in Japan's room the key card. Let's go up. No need to go back there. Oh, okay. Okay, so, does that mean we go to the elevator then? First floor, main hall. Okay. Does that mean we go back to the student council room to get the key card? You unlock the door. So, that's the student council room, huh? Kinda fancy. As in, fancy, but it also smells old. Don't look at me like that. I'm not the one who designed this room. I guess it's time to search for some clues. Dang, whoever trapped us in here is into some dark academia shit.
And now they're just searching the stuff.
Huh? Oh, hey! I recognize this smart-ass writing. What did you say? Nothing. That's probably the student council president's desk. A bit messy. I hate to admit it, but definitely looks like your own desk at your home.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I agree with you.
Come on, it's just a small agreement. So, found anything useful?
Feels painfully familiar to look at all this paperwork, though I did find something that could be useful.
What's that? Another book?
It's a register. Apparently it contains the name of every student of the school.
Okay.
Who was the roommate of Austria then? It was called Arthur Kirkland here, correct? Then that's probably it. In case we're running into someone confused by the student behavior, it might help us communicating with not much problem.
Yeah, that grammar was kind of weird. I see. Not like I'm gonna use it, but keep it with you if you want.
Okay, students register. Can we see it? Okay, well, I guess we can't look at it. There's a whole tea set sitting on the table. Ew, no one stored away the tea. The tea's cold though. Someone's not going to appreciate it. What are the candles for?
Look, England. It's cold tea! Woo!
Can you please stop interrupting me?
Okay, fine.
Somehow, I can imagine England having meetings at this table with other people. But him? As the student council president? That's something else.
Yeah, I hate the fact that it still kind of makes sense, though. Who else is part of this student council?
He wasn't alone for sure, but where did everyone else go? So much paperwork, considering all different writings. This desk is probably used for meetings. Okay. Plant. That's a nice plant. Crazy to think that's been watered when the tea set over there has been left. Japan? There's so many books in this room. What kind of work does a student council have to do daily in such a fancy place? If it's like any normal student council, I assume planning events of the school and maybe just coordinating them. Nothing like we rule this entire administration, even the faculty, like anime student councils.
It's me. They do stuff like planning school events or speaking to teachers for a bunch of other things.
I suppose so. Yeah. Rows of books. They look like decoration. They are real. Probably some replacements or just belongings from the student council.
Same books? That's a lot of damn books. Why would they need all that? They're supposed to be students, right?
Oh, now you complain that there's too many shelves of books, when you were complaining that there were no shelves at all.
Wow. Guys? Maybe you want to come check on that?
What did you find?
Well, I just found.
Found what? Oh god! They're all faceless! They were slender people! No, okay. There's Russia on the top left, followed by China, then Germany, then France. Underneath them is, from the left, I think that's Spain, probably? England, Japan, and Italy. Feliciano, yeah. It's really us, isn't it? There's no mistake about it.
long do y'all think we, acted like this? Hard to tell, but looking at this photo, we now know for sure we're not the only ones here. Yeah. But something happened to freaking Yvonne. Look at this pic. It's clearly like everything was normal. I know it sounds hard to believe, but maybe we did behave as students in a way. For how long though, and why? None of it makes any sense to me. I hope everyone else is alright. I hope no one else has a Polaroid that they're going to attack people with. I think I found the key card. Really? Let's get out of here then. Gives access to the elevator, right? What's down there? Well, I know there's the teacher's room, but I bet they don't have a whole basement just for that. Okay. You obtained the key card. I'm just gonna check how much time I've... Oh wow, over an hour. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I feel like the demo might end soon anyway. Oh gosh! Prussia. Ah! Man, more people to voice. Prussia? Gasp! Fool! Hey guys! Hey, where's your jacket that you usually wear in the Gakuen AUs? This is inconsistent. This game sucks. No, I'm kidding. I knew I heard something weird around here. Oh yeah! Hey, wait! You got the president with you? Yes, we kidnapped him against his will. America! I was just doing the same as you, and I just needed some fresh air. You got a scar under your left eye. No, that could just be normal. Inside the schools, that is. Because, we're not allowed outside. I guess he... No. Welschmidt? Huh? What do you want? I wasn't doing anything wrong, man. I mean, look at you guys. A bunch of students who shouldn't even be up. You looking for your bag, buddy? You can't be mad at me when you're doing the same, right? Hey, Japan? How about you take a nice shot of our friend over there? Prepare, Welschmidt. The Polaroid photo of truth. Ah! No! I'm blinded by the light! Ah! Huh? Oh, right. Excuse me, Prussia? Oh, hey, wait! I don't know if it'll immediately work like that. You could have warned me first. That wasn't even my best angle. Man, I look totally better when I'm prepared. I mean, I look stunning whenever the situation. Hey, let's just keep going if you want, man. Just take another one, Japan. You've got an opportunity. What? Why do you guys keep staring at me like that? Damn it, the Polaroid wasn't the key. Make him look at the photo. Or maybe the Polaroid... I don't know. I don't know what the truth is. It looks like it's doesn't look like it's gonna work. Given some time, maybe it didn't work right away on England, right? What are you all talking about? Well, Schmidt, if you were on a stroll just like us, what were you actually doing? Huh? Why are you asking now? You're the one with the student council key room, so it's not like I could go in anyway. So you wanted to intrude in the student council room? That's not... Why are you even a group of 4? Literally at the middle of the night. Don't try changing the topic and answer the question. Why am I the only one getting questioned here? I finished questioning these 3 that were out. Chris is still not reacting to the camera flash. Maybe because... Could the fact that he's an X-Nation factor into it? I don't know. But, I don't know what made America remember. He just had some weird dream. I don't know how China remembered too. Yeah, maybe it's not in the photos, but in like interacting with enough people who were not brainwashed. I don't know. Is it normal? I mean, it shouldn't be taking too long now, right? This is a waste of time. Even more when he's behaving like a student. Let's just go to the elevator now. You guys are all going to the elevator? Nice! 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 This is so awkward. Schmidt, could it be that you... Oh, Ben! I'd love to be a part of your team! I mean, if it doesn't involve making Kirkland the leader, of course. I guess we can bring him with us. Okay, can we bring China too? If the flash takes too long, he might eventually give us some info about this place. So Prussia gets to go with you, but I'm the one staying here? If you're so fierce with your words, just say you don't want me around next time. If he ever gets into a frenzy like Japan did earlier, it would actually be safer to have him with us while we still have the camera. We can't let you have it if we need it down in the basement. Right, I get it.
Yeah, look, we'll bench him once he's back to normal. Okay, China? And then you'll have friends
on the first floor. Anyway, America, England, Japan, Gilbert. Cool. Oh, and the classes actually shows like what their statuses are. So Gilbert's still student in the student mindset, so his class is student. Sweet.
Anyways, let's go and see if we can go down the elevator.
My voice is getting hoarse from speaking as Prussia, even though he is one of my favorite people to voice. Alright, let's go. So we can finally go down the basement. Phew! Can't wait to be done with the whole story.
Stop breaking the fourth wall!
Doesn't mean we're near ending it all. You'd better be careful. Especially you, Japan. I don't care about these other fucks, but, you know... Wow! Way to show appreciation!
I will. Don't worry. Oh, kiss for little brother, oh.
What's this weird roleplay?
Oh my god.
Am I missing something here?
Yes. This is a JRPG LARPing group that we meet up at night for, Gilbert.
We should hurry up. We still need to find the other nations. See if they're all in the same state of student mind. I'll stay around here in case I see someone. I'll also try to find any way to reach the outside.
Okay, try not to get caught, bruh.
Alright, so... Beep! America called the elevator.
Yay. Let's see what happens in the basement.
Oh, this is a nice basement. Doesn't look so bad.
So, this is the basement. Huh? This is... What's wrong? The elevator here can bring us to this basement only, right? Yet it indicates there's a lower basement underneath.
Seriously? Yes, that's why it was called Basement 1. Hey England, I thought this keycard was supposed to help us navigate around the whole place. Don't talk to me like I'm at fault. I had no idea either. I suppose even the student council president had his own restrictions. Well, that sucks. I thought we'd be done in like 5 minutes or so.
Nope! You've got 20 more minutes of this game!
Well, I'll go ahead first. You guys enjoy whatever you need to do. Hey, wait! Where are you going?
Okay, well he's up to something. What the hell's going on in this prick's head? It's strange how he was so eager to access the basement when he couldn't normally do it, isn't it? Whatever, I don't even care about what he actually wants to do. Let's just make sure he doesn't get lost or anything. Okay. Freaking Prussia. Let's go. Amphitheater? What the heck? Y'all got a whole- oh, fuck, there's a padlock. Nope, that's not. What's up here? Nothing. Grassland. The more fake they feel. They were all AI-generated paintings. No. Library. Like, watch the scenery melt into each other. You don't recognize- oh, okay. Photo. They're like these stock images that they've got on Adobe. Locked. He's going through something. Runner printer. Around 2:30. Formulas and other notes about different classes. Strangely, they're not all related to each other. It's like all the teachers didn't think of each of the classes much through in advance. Find some file about students' profiles. Ooh! Okay, this would be good. Let's check Alfred F. Jones. Alfred F. Jones is sure known on school grounds to have a particular personality. He's a character! Although he is capable of great expectations, sadly most teachers have observed a waste of skills and knowledge. It is highly recommended to push Mr. Jones to reconsider the way he spends his own free time. D. Who the frick is D? That's all they got to say about me? I guess you're not so much of a good student here either. Come on! There's gotta be more than that! Where's the rest? I'm sorry, America. Apparently, this is all they have about you. Lame! Kiku. Despite his shy personality, Kiku Honda's polite behavior results in his good grades. We've also been positively surprised when he enrolled in the journalist club on his own, joining Ludwig Belschmidt and Feliciano Vargas. Ah, we hope for and wish him a good continuation among his peers. D. Okay, well they've got nice things to say about him. So I guess he wasn't always supremely paranoid. Ludwig Belschmidt. Due to his extremely serious attitude, Ludwig Belschmidt is one of our top students. Although the administration has decided Arthur Kirkland would hold the role of student council president, a majority from the teacher staff agrees on the fact that Mr. Belschmidt should fit in perfectly. In case of a needed replacement. Oh shit. We might have to face this guy if they ever catch on that Arthur found out about everything. It has been confirmed Ludwig Belschmidt will take the position of the student council president. So is he vice president? Ha! What you think of that, President Kirkland? I think I'll make your mouth shut by force if you open it again when nobody asked. Okay. And that's all. That's where they store all books for each class. Science, math, biology. Oh my god! No history or geography? They're trying to brainwash us! They want to rewrite history! And we're gonna end up repeating history because of that one saying! There's so much stuff in there, it's like anyone barely cleans things up. You found the psychologist's office key. Good. That's what I like! Easy treasure finding. Okay. Okay. I told you to leave the elevator keycard in the headmaster's office. K? So there's a D and there's a K. We've got too much on our hands already for one of us to mess things up. But anyway, it's back in its place now. Class 3, 10 to 12, class 6. Dang, you have 8 classes in one day! When there's 4 classes, I'd get freaking fatigued. There's also no attached to it. I'm not paid enough for this job. Isn't that the feeling? My sister didn't want to jump into elementary school education as a teacher after graduating because of all the student teaching stuff she had to go through. Because, you know, kids nowadays. And also the freaking system that isn't been adequately equipped to teach these kids. Anyways. Oh, homeworks and detention notes. Oh, there's your name on this one. It's not really clear which paper belongs to who on these desks. A certain D. Okay, so D, that's the one who was doing all those
student evaluations. So there's a D, there's a K. You know what they say? A person's computer is the door to all of your secrets. Nobody actually said this, but you might be right after all. Ah, crap, it needs a password. If I was a nation teacher, what kind of password would I have?
Password. Your name. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not really clear which paper belongs to who. Certainty. Okay, let's talk to you. There you are. What are you doing? Well, you know. Can't let the teachers say I got this bad boy attitude, you know? It ruined my priceless reputation all over the school. I mean, it's totally not like I was trying to get rid of evidence or anything. Absolutely not connected to that time I got yelled at for being some troublemaker. Don't tell me you wanted to come here because of that. Hey! You're not supposed to be here either, President. So you can totally not say what you just saw right now, okay? Do whatever you'd like. I don't care. Huh? Really? Hey, maybe you're not so bad after all. Got inspired by the awesome, cruel rudeness of that Gilbert Belschmidt before your eyes, didn't you?
Absolutely not.
Alright, let's go. Headmaster's office. Okay, there. Now we can go. You unlock the door. The tea was abandoned cold. It's like the people who were drinking it were interrupted. So something happened.
And they just ditched all of us here? They have the history and geography books here.
So this shelf is full of books about psychology, but even history and geography. When looking a bit more carefully, you notice many of them are files with names on them. What's up there? Butterflies. Ew! Why must all psycho something have these in their offices?
No, not the dead butterflies.
These smell nice.
Can't you just put alive butterflies on display in a terrarium or something for once?
These probably belong to the school's psychologist, a notebook out of its bag. Around 2:30 a.m. Okay. First basement.
Administration!
Please use the headmaster's key card to access the next basement. Okay. So we gotta find a way into the headmaster's office in order to enter this room. What did we get? Okay, nothing useful. So, could we search through this room? What's in this lampshade? Nothing. Nothing in this chair. Okay, but why would this place be open if you can't get anything from it? Like, it had to be unlocked, so there has to be something that we have to use from there. Amphitheater, or there's a padlock. Library, locked. So there's a padlock in the amphitheater. And that was the elevator. I wonder if there's something in here that could give us a hint as to what the password is. So formulas. It's like, oh, the teachers didn't think of each of their classes much too in advance. Okay, formulas about different classes. There's so much stuff in here, it's like anyone barely cleans things up. So, headmaster's office. Can we get in there? I don't think so. Yep. Hint, favorite color, right in lowercase. Okay, so how many...
Jeez, that's the weakest freaking password ever. Not even any symbols or numbers or capitalization and...
Okay.
You know what? Screw this, it makes it easier.
What favorite color has 5 letters? Green? Green?
No, it's seafoam green. It's fuchsia.
Okay. So this is D's.
I don't even know who D is.
So it's 6. Oh, it's 6 letters. Okay. P-U-R-P-L. Purple, maybe.
Knew it.
Hey, it actually worked. Someone named D with a favorite color of purple, who's one of the teachers here. Interesting.
I was like, imagine if they put in like a more obscure color, like fuchsia or turquoise. It's like supremely specific. Chartreuse or whatever.
Hey, it actually worked. Okay, what's in here? You navigate through the PC's files. So, did you find anything? Not really. Just ordinary teaching stuff for a teacher person. Any passwords?
Thus, this is why I sent him to the psychologist.
Wait, what's that?
I said before, Francis Bonnefoy is one ordinary student among others. However, his homework is focusing more and more around the same topic. I had no choice but to set a meeting with the establishment psychologist. From this point, it's not my job anymore to follow his mental condition. It's about... Don't you think this report sounds a bit unprofessional?
You're right. It's like teachers just gave up and sent the rotten work to another peer.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens in education.
You call it rotten work because it's clearly talking about France, right?
Partially. Ugh, my rival's mental health. Such rotten work.
I don't know.
Was France thinking about like stuff like mortality and stuff?
Okay. Well, I learned nothing useful. Hey, did you find your thing? Okay. Oh, wait! Okay, so if there was a file about Francis Bonnefoy, then we could go and check these books to find what's up with France there. Francis. Found it! Okay. When teacher Mrs. D... Okay, so this is a lady. When teacher Mrs. D sent me the subject Francis Bonnefoy, also known as France, I was far from guessing in which state his mental condition actually was. Actually, it would have been better if I had him at least a week earlier. I suppose the first symptoms didn't bring too much attention, since we've been going on with the same daily tasks for about a year now. So it's been a year that they've been stuck in this area. At least a year. However, as I just said, Francis Bonnefoy's state is most worrisome. Not only is he unable to focus on the homework given each day anymore, but he's been preoccupied with alarming, unrelated topics. So is his memory starting to come back? Is that one thing? Most of his interests, whether he writes or talks about it, are more or less focused on past events.
Historically speaking.
Oh boy. Although the hypnosis hasn't worn off for a second, it is clear that Francis' thoughts have been uncontrollably looping on forbidden topics on school grounds.
Oh no! He knows the history!
So they've all been hypnotized.
They're in the sunken place!
I'm afraid we're facing a case of relapsing or a presumable one. In any case, I strongly recommend to change subject Francis Bonnefoy's daily routine to a radically different one, no matter the method. Uh-oh. Wait, who was... Oh, it was Matthew who was rooming with him, right? Canada? Okay, so there's some hypnosis shit going on. What the hell is all this about? This definitely doesn't sound like an ordinary schoolwork.
We don't need no education. We don't need no mind control. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone.
The story is like if they took Pink Floyd's The Wall very seriously. I knew this place wasn't just some ordinary school or whatever, but still. What's going on here?
I dab in holy shit. Has this been really a whole year?
Okay, well, I learned nothing about going to somewhere else. You can't unsee Francis' file among others. Knowing what I've read, I just cannot ignore what this so-called psychologist was hiding in their office. Okay, so we checked the notebook again.
Yeah, freaking hypnosis brainwasher, bitch.
Nothing special in the bag. What about the notebook, though? Francis Bonnefoy's last obsession is quite enormous recently. This is why I had to take some precautions. Sadly, I asked that the amphitheater remains closed until further notice. At least until Mr. Bonnefoy's condition meets better statements. Padlock code 4457. Okay, got it. So we got a code for the padlock. Gotta go. Have fun finding your notes, Gilbert.
4457, let's go.
Gotcha.
Got him. Oh, wait. Let's go get Prussia first. Okay. Prussia, did you find your note?
Hey dude, sorry to interrupt, but we kinda need to move right now. What? Seriously? I didn't find that detention note yet.
We don't have time for that. Let's just go.
Yeah. Can't believe the student council president himself won't allow me to do crimes when he does.
Yes, I have a privilege to commit special crimes. This has been given to me as student council president. Anyways. Let's go.
Why the heck is it so dark here?
Nobody is supposed to be here, right? Is France gonna pop out of nowhere? Dun dun dun! Oh my god. What's going on? What is this shit? Freaking drama club after hours. The stage looks a bit weird though. I don't see any walls on the sides. That could just be like cause it's a stage.
Is that
France? Okay, France.
I tried. God knows how much I tried. Alas, would he even look at my efforts? Would he even dare to consider my miserable feelings? The feelings of me, the miserable mortal. What's he even talking about? Is he actually acting?
Poor Matthew has to go on with this.
What would he say if he sees me? What would he even think? Am I what his thoughts? The thoughts of my universe's creator? Am I with the thoughts of anyone? I wonder.
Yep, I knew it. It's shit about mortality. Freaking philosophical shit.
Oh man, I remember when he was practicing these lines. I have no idea what they're all about. Can't he hear me? Will he talk to me? Does he talk? The God I've been looking for. The God I tried to reach since that very day. The very day he took everything from me. Where did she go? Well, I can't go.
Is he talking about losing Joan of Arc? Or Jeanne d'Arc in French? Joan of Arc!
Excusable, I'm French! I'm saying the French pronunciation. Her name was Jeanne d'Arc. You killed her.
Oh shit. Well, what is Canada doing up there? Oh boy.
You're not in your right mind, frog.
Are you sure you want to approach him right now?
Just get off that stage and stop your nonsense of a show already. Hold on a minute. Is that Canada next to you?
Yeah, he was his roommate.
Hey, bro! Huh? What'd you do to my bro, France? Of all people, you'd never hurt him, right? Don't take another step. You took her from me. I won't let you do the same with him. I'm done letting people take others from me.
Look around yourself, stupid. This isn't war here. We're not having another argument in this situation. I mean, to be honest, England did kind of take Canada away in the past, too. Then again, I don't know. It was a complicated situation.
I won't! You want to steal so badly? Come here and get him yourself! But I'm not letting you have him without a fight, England.
Oh,
Canada's supposed to be unconscious right now. Yeah, I didn't realize that. He is not like the others. Yeah, no shit. He's acting like he's living in the past. I doubt we have any other choice. Well, yeah, he's the one who's been shown to be pretty burdened by his past.
Well, okay. Time out. Time out, you guys. Francis, what's gotten into you, man? I thought it was just a play or something. You don't really want to crash the president or something, right?
Nobody's taking Canada from me. Not ever again.
I'll be out here. Japan!
Right. Oh god, another boss fight. Quick! We gotta use the Polaroid! Oh, warning, warning, Francis Bonnefoy, France. Francis Bonnefoy, France. Sorry to interrupt, but I got another encounter feature for you. Don't worry, it'll be very simple. Now that Japan has joined you, you can use the photo camera to put the encounter to an end. If you pay attention to the encounter's turn of events, you should guess what's the right time to take a picture just fine. However, if you miss the opportunity or click the button too early, well, you guessed it, you'll have to redo the whole process again. Fuck! That's all, have fun with your weird gameplay. Okay. Gotta turn my mouse on for this. Okay, play along, grab Canada, and come closer. Well, let's just play along first. Japan makes an attempt to calm France down. France, you know I wouldn't hurt Canada, right? I'm your ally. You know I can fight for what is right, so you can trust me. You may. It's like France is focusing on Japan. Okay, now that he's focused on Japan, America can try to grab Canada, or England can come closer. Should we try to grab Canada yet? I like this theme song though. It's kind of fire with the accordion too. Come closer, grab Canada. Yeah, I don't know. My gut tells me grab Canada first. America runs for it. Not letting you have him! France is being too protective. You can't approach Canada yet. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then we gotta come closer. England moves closer to the stage. France doesn't notice it. Okay. Play along a bit more. But he doesn't like it. Japan comes with lie. Prussia is also here to help. He won't let anyone steal Canada from you. That's what Prussia would do for sure. France is clearly listening to Japan. Come a bit closer. England moves a little closer to the stage. France doesn't realize. Should we play along some more? Japan approaches a little. You're right. England wouldn't let anyone keep what is worth protecting. I understand how you would feel. See, nobody can trust someone like England. He'll stab you in the back if you ever give me your trust. Sounds like Japan's got the right way to do this. England moves a little closer to the stage. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Step back. Okay, he went all the way. Fuck. I forgot what the order was. Play along first. Come closer. Play along. Okay. He's listening. Get a bit closer. And then play along for the third time. Should he keep playing along? I'm wondering. Japan completely faces the stage now. I can help protect Canada from anyone you distrust, France. Let me help. You'll never have to worry for him ever again. I love that. I'm done being surrounded by people I can't trust. I'm done losing people I love. France is completely absorbed by Japan's words. Okay. So, should we grab Canada now? We could make a run for it. America run through it. Okay, no. Motherfucker. Okay. Try again. France is completely absorbed by Japan's words, meaning that England moves a little closer to the stage. Canada's right about your reach. Grab Canada. So, seeing an opening, America goes for it and grabs Canada's arm. How dare you! Let him go! Canada is now out of the stage. Should we take a picture now? What are you doing? You caught him just right. Rah! Get your senses back already, you moron! There we go.
France. Bro, you okay?
And yet somehow they're all the way back from the stage, even though America grabbed him.
I am. It's just that France. What happened to him? This is quite a long story, but we'll tell you once he gets back to his senses.
Dude, not to be annoying or anything, but I'm tired of telling the same story over and over again. Can one of you guys do it?
Yeah, Gilbert's like,
What the fuck is going on?
huh. France? You right, France?
Canada?
Oh, okay.
Why are you all staring at me like this? France!
Ah.
Finally, he went back to normal. Good to know. I'd love to share the ambient joy, but I have no idea what's going on. We can explain, but it is quite hard to believe. I don't understand either, but at least you're back to normal. What's going on here? What is this place? I couldn't even find a window.
We're literally underground, bro. That's why.
Underground?
The situation has been explained to France and Canada. Okay, so, anyways, this is my 80th time telling everybody this. So yeah, some shit about the school is some dark academia, brainwashing, hypnosis, freaky Twilight Zone shit. And Japan kind of went crazy. And then he tried hitting us with the Polaroid cameras. And we were like, get the fuck away from us with your Polaroids. But then it became the key to solving everything. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, America, you're being weirdly weird right now. Anyways, the ants have taken over my fucking water now. Thanks a lot, stupid ants. I have to now go and wash my cup.
If England was the only one telling such a crazy story here, I'd simply believe he has finally turned insane for good.
Shut your mouth!
The only way we found to go through it is this Polaroid camera.
Shake, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid. Oh, is that why Japan was going crazy? Because he had the camera and it was starting to cut through his hypnosis a bit. And then it reminded him of like past memories of isolation and being scared of everyone. Because China mentioned, oh, this was what he was like before. So if you're partially through the hypnosis but not fully, then that means that you're stuck in the past. And then by that point, you need the Polaroid camera to get you out of it. It's the fear of memories, Mnemophobia.
For some reason, it does the cure.
Yeah, well, not for everyone. Looks at Gilbert.
You guys cannot be serious. Even I wouldn't come up with such a far-fetched joke. I mean, jokes are supposed to be fun and games, you know.
I mean, yeah, it's not easy to hear that everything you're living is a lie.
Suffice a heck would Francis try to kill us or something.
Gilbert, please calm down. How's that Brussia's not affected by the gamma flash?
Because he hasn't started breaking through the hypnosis yet. It might be the fact that he's an X-Nation too, who knows.
Like hell we know. He just doesn't react to it. Thought it was going to reach his brain at some point, but it just doesn't.
It did work for me, Japan, and even you so far. That's why he's still with us for the time being. I see. France? I'm glad that you're okay. I was a bit terrified at some point.
I thought you'd never come back to your senses. I might not know the current of anesthesia, but that's the least I'm aware of is that I feel pretty much well now. I'm sorry for worrying you, and for acting the way I did. We still don't know what exactly triggers this kind of behavior, whether we act as near students or our past selves.
Exactly!
Acting like ordinary students is weird enough as it is. What's the deal with behaving like freaks on top of that? My mind wasn't clear at the moment, but right before I awakened, it felt like I was having a bad dream, made of old memories, and I just couldn't wake up. A report about you said you were under some kind of hypnosis. It would be safe to assume this is what every nation here is going through. Good thing some of us woke up from it by themselves, though.
Unlike you.
Nobody asked for a reminder.
Hey, look, I was here to pull everyone together, okay? I've been the OG since the beginning.
Oh my god, America.
Okay, that's enough now. You're all fucking crazy. Good act, y'all. Now, could we, go back to our beds or something? I feel pretty tired right now.
We can't really just do that, Gilbert. Even be. It clears the situation's even more confusing for him. Also, I'm a bit worried the flash doesn't work on him.
Dude, don't worry. Everything's been going smoothly till now, so he's gonna be fine at some point.
If you don't see any problem with that, I'd like to stay here with France. We can't be sure what happened won't happen again, but
can't they just go up to stay with China? He's kind of lonely up there, you know?
Bro, you serious? That place makes us all so grumpy and all, though. And it's even worse for England.
It's best if they can stay here together. We're already too much of a group with a confused Prussia if we want to keep it up. Also, if they run into someone else, at least they'll be here.
Man, think about China, who stayed up all alone up there.
Alright. America, yeah.
What's that, dude?
This thing was in my pocket. I suppose I stole it during my time not being myself.
France gives a key tagged Headmaster's office. Oh, okay. Crazy how convenient this is.
That's the least I can do. Don't worry about me or Canada. We both look out for each other.
Nobody's worried about you, frog.
Shake it, shake it like a pole. Hey! Let's keep going now.
Yay! Day back to normal.
You supposed to be alright, son? I'd like to know how this whole hypnosis method works.
Sucks that you're not coming, bro. You'd better be okay next time I see you.
So, do you. Be careful out there.
Aw.
Okay, but I gotta go and put away this freaking water.
I don't know if the demo will end right here, but I think I'll call it for now. I'm probably going to split this gameplay up into 2 parts though, because it went on way longer than I expected it to, and this demo actually goes beyond the original one years ago. So we'll see some more about the Mnemophobia and mystery next time. Bye!